Hi everyone, this is Laura Alcantar. I wanted to introduce you to myself and my practice and the things that I'll be sharing with you through these short videos. I'm an Ayurvedic practitioner, which if you're not familiar with that, it's a holistic modality based in India over 5,000 years ago, and it's still used today, and it's becoming more and more prevalent in the United States. So Ayurveda is based on body-mind constitution. First off, understanding what your constitution is so that you can understand what types of foods, what types of exercises, what lifestyle altogether is best suited to you, since we are all so unique. Now, there are three main body-mind types called doshas, and these doshas exist in all of us, but to varying degrees. So the key to getting your perfect Ayurvedic lifestyle plan is figuring out what your specific combination is. Starting off with the most subtle of the doshas is Vata. So you may be a Vata individual if you are very slight in build, slender, more delicate features, delicate bone structure. You may tend towards dryness, like dryness of the skin. Typically, Vatas don't produce much sweat. They may be aggravated by constipation, especially when there's a lot of travel or change. Cold bothers them. They never seem to be able to get or stay warm. So just as far as some generalities, in general, that's what the Vata may look like. Pitta is the mostly heat-dominant constitution, and I should say that Vata is mostly air. So Pitta is mostly fire and heat, and so things that you associate with heat, burning, redness, irritability in the body and in the mind, those will definitely be indicators of someone with a lot of Pitta in their constitution. These people tend to have very good appetites, a lot of energy, a lot of drive, strong leadership skills. They tend to be very organized, very pragmatic. And then the third type, Kapha, is mostly earth and water. So they're definitely more solid constitution. These people have more substantial bone structure. They may tend towards water and fat accumulation. A lot of times they may be more prone towards sedentary life, not being so active, not so willing to be open to new ideas and change as well. They tend to have softer, rounder features, more watery features. Think of that roundness associated with water. Definitely substantial bone structure. Whereas going back to the Pittas, they have a more athletic build, I should say, more of a moderate and athletic build, if anything. So you have Vata, the slight, sensitive build, Pitta, the athletic, fiery type, and then Kapha, the more solid, sturdy, not as movable dosha, we'll say. And these are definitely just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to describing the doshas. But this is what Ayurvedic medicine is based off of. And we're all a combination of these. Usually two of them dominate the most. And so when I develop a food and herbal plan, treatment plan for a client, I first need to take a health history, take their pulse, do a physical assessment to see what their dominant doshas are. And then based off that, there's going to be different things that nurture the doshas. So that is really Ayurveda in a nutshell. And there's a lot of complexities and avenues to Ayurveda. And besides these doshas, there's sub-doshas and all sorts of other fun little depths to this medicine. But just as a quick introduction, there you go. That's Ayurveda in a nutshell. And again, I'm Laura Alcantar. Please stay tuned for everything else that I will be sharing with you in the very near future. Thanks.